Hi guys, George here, Brighton Fan TV, taking you through my thoughts on today's game against Arsenal. That was huge. I'd say that was our biggest win of the season, hands down. Atmosphere at the Amex today was absolutely electric. I'm certainly close to losing my voice, so I'm going to keep it short today. Two great early goals. They didn't look at the races at all today. You only had to look at Arsenal to see that they were broken. Even before we scored, in particular Chambers, just before we got the dunk goal, just wasn't up for it. Flat-footed defending, coming in from the corner, and we looked up for it. We really looked up for it today. We were game. Good first goal, poor defending from Arsenal. Second goal again was great. Murray had two markers on him, out-jumped both markers, went underneath to check. It was a great header, I've got to say. Okay, 2-1. The Arsenal goal was it was alright. It is what it is. But I mean, we were happy. I was happy with 2-1. I mean, if you'd asked me before the game, would I have been alright at 2-1? Ecstatic. I wasn't comfortable though. I didn't think. I genuinely didn't know that we were going to hold on to 2-1. I thought we would have needed another goal just to be comfortable. I thought the other key point of the game, Kolasinac tackle on, well, I say tackle, his bundling of Schletto was naughty. I thought that was naughty. If you watch it back, I think it warranted a second yellow. It wasn't a straight red, but it warranted a second yellow, definitely. Player, no ball, wasn't going for ball. Okay, his arms were down, but he still had elbows out. It just didn't slide with me. I don't even think it was the best we played all season. I really don't, in my honest opinion. I think I've seen us play better, but we really dug in today. I mean, grinding it out, especially that last 20 minutes. That was really, it's uncomfortable to watch. It's exciting but uncomfortable. And I'm so glad we pulled through. That was huge. It was huge, and you could feel it in the atmosphere. That it was huge. What it meant to the players, what it meant to Houghton. And I mean, you can see what it meant to the Arsenal fans as well. Fractious, to say the least. Arsenal fans in the home end and the Arsenal fans in the away end. Not happy at all. A couple of ejections as well. I think this is the turning point in our season. I say turning point. I think this is the thing that solidifies our season. A big home win against one of the top six. We're now in 10th. I mean, who would have thought that at the beginning of the season? And we've only had 3 defeats at home this season, and that is against teams that are in the top 6. I think we've just got to go onwards and upwards now. I mean, a trip away to Everton, we can hope. If we get anything out of that, it'll be good. Anything will be good. I'm optimistic. I think we're riding sort of like this wave of positivity. Murray's in great form as well. He's scored again today. I think with our formation as well, we're putting out our best formation now. The knockout Izquierdo formation works. That is what's working. Murray's hold-up play against Dan, that last 20 minutes was absolutely on point. Forcing a foul. Everything about his play today was absolutely on form. I know Knockout was upset at getting subbed as well, and a lot of people said that they didn't like to see him kicking off. But if I'm honest, if anything, I was pleased. I was pleased he kicked off. It showed the passion. At the end of that match, he was the first one that ran on that pitch going mental, because he cares. He cares about the club. And if he went off and he didn't care, I'd be more worried. Ozil today was a classic example of that. 2-0 down, Ozil was on his haunches, looked like he wanted to get off. He didn't want to be there. And I don't blame him, really. But I think there's passion coming out of those players, how much it means to them. Matt Ryan against that as well, outstanding. Pulled off a couple of incredible saves. To say the least, I'm excited. I was ecstatic today. It's exciting to see our team play like that. It'll be interesting to see other people's thoughts on what their highlights were today, especially man of the match. Who do you call man of the match today? I thought every player out there could have had man of the match. We absolutely worked it. And I've seen 3 different man of the match nominations already today. So tell us what you think. This has been George for Brighton Fan TV, and we'll see you next week.